Let me share my screen now. Yeah, all of you could able to see my screen, right?
Yes, bro.
Fine. So till now we have seen the decimal conversion. I mean the number systems, how it will be get converted from one format to other format, and then we saw what is the microcontrollers and what is the microprocessors, how they will be using in the real time. We saw a couple of examples like the water level indicator and the washing machines, and also we have seen like the different types of architectures, what it will be used for the microcontroller development, that we have seen Harvard and Van Neumann architectures and CISC and RISC architectures. Along with that, we also saw the 8051 microcontroller, how it will be used in the real time, and what and all different types of peripherals it will be having. Apart from this, even we saw the RAM and ROM, the memory architectures in the microcontroller. So guys, does anyone having any doubts in that the previous topics? If there is any doubts, I think we can address them first. Then we can go to the next part of the syllabus. Any doubts?
No.
Fine. So today probably we will be seeing these two concepts. But most of the time I wanted the answers from all of you. As I said already in the last class, like you need to go through these features, how it will be working. Ask all of you guys to see the YouTube videos for all of these things. So this section might be it will be most of the mostly it will be interaction only. I will be asking, you can answer it. If you are not able to fully get what it is happening, then I might also show some of the YouTube videos. Then we will see before I will be explaining how the exactly the concept is there behind all these features. Then we will see the real-time YouTube videos also. Fine.
Yeah, fine.
Fine. So let me open my notepad. I doesn't have any PPT or something today. So mostly it will be on the notepad only today. So what is the date? So embedded systems in automotive. So as in last class we have seen what is the automotive. So how this term we can define into the real time, what we have seen it like different types of the vehicles under which categories it will be coming, and all those things we have seen it. So now what is the role of embedded systems in the automotive is what we are going to see it today. So as we discussed the basics in the last class, can anyone tell me once again please? So what and all use cases the embedded systems is having in the automotive? So in which cases of automotive, in which cases of vehicles we are seeing the embedded systems? All of you know what is the embedded system? I hope so.
Yeah, safety balloons. Okay.
Sorry?
Safety balloon in the car. Safety
So
balloons.
you mean to say air balloons?
Airbags.
in the
Airbags,
car.
okay,
Airbags,
sensors is there,
airbags.
Android is there. Steering.
Navigation systems.
Guys, sorry guys, I have rejoined. Okay. Somehow it got stopped. I don't know how. Now you can see my screen, right? Hello.
No, no.
No, bro.
No.
No.
Still not able to see. Huh?
Yeah.
Now at least you could able to see.
Yes.
Blank space.
You can see my notepad.
Yes.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Yeah. Please. If anyone answered when I, went out of the call, please can you repeat once again? What are all the embedded systems you can see in the automotive?
Maybe it can be
Airbags.
used for navigation purpose.
Airbag,
Okay.
steering, sensors.
Wait. Navigation, right? Navigation, correct.
Automatic parking quota.
Automatic parking. Then, and someone said about airbags, steering. Steering, in which cases you will be using it, bro?
Steering in ACC that you mentioned. Adaptive cruise control.
Braking system.
Perfect. Braking systems. In brakes, where we are using the embedded systems, any idea?
AEB. Automatic emergency.
Perfect. And also ABC, not ABC. What is
Anti-braking system.
anti-lock braking system? What was that for full form?
ABS.
ABS.
Automatic brake system.
No, anti-lock braking system. This is automatic emergency
Sorry.
braking.
Yeah.
Any idea?
AB.
Steering. Someone said how you are using the embedded systems in the steering, bro?
Controlling radio.
ACC. Adaptive cruise control.
This is a combination of both the brake and steering and acceleration. Everything it will come. Fine. Next.
Achha, okay. Yeah.
Sensor. Someone said it.
Parking
Yeah,
sensors.
that also will come into the picture. But this is a kind of different topics. What you were. This is odd one out actually here in this case.
Okay, we can control Bluetooth. Okay, but
Instrument cluster.
it will come under
Which one?
Android system. Bluetooth.
Huh?
Instrument cluster, bro. Instrument cluster.
Instrumentation.
And
Instrumentation or HMI.
and
Or
anti-locking system. Door locking.
instrumentation,
Sunroof
HMI or dashboard also they will call it dashboard. Any
Doors
other idea?
locking.
Tail
Doors
lock.
locking. Doors.
Door locking system.
Sunroofing. AC controlling.
Sunroof. AC control.
Interior. Interior temperature control. It will comes under AC only.
Temperature,
And
anyhow this is comes under this. But interior lighting systems.
yes. And
Interior and exterior.
yes.
Sorry? Someone was saying something, huh?
Wiping.
మళ్ళీ అది తింటే గొబ్బు తల్లి తట్టుకోలేం
Hey.
అంకుల్ వారికి
Can you please? Sorry,
Who
guys.
is this? GC. Fine. This is fine for me. So this much information is well enough. So all of you guys are saying correct only. I'm happy about that. So airbag systems is here there will be electronics, which is a combination of both electronics, electrical and the software, which is embedded system. And steering also it's a kind of, so now it is coming like steer by wire actually. Okay, I think we have seen in one of our class actually initially. Steer by wire it is coming. So previously in the cars there was a hard mechanical part connected to your steering and your axles, front axles. So, but now it's getting replaced with the ECU. Just one electrical wire will be connecting to the here. There will be a motors. So that is how they will be calling it as a steer by wire actually. And braking also same way like that. Okay, so this will be coming into the different aspects. But anyhow, we will see that today most probably, if I am not going to miss it out. And sensors, I cannot say it's a part of embedded systems, but they are the part of embedded system. They are participating in the automotive technology, but moreover, it will not be doing any control. Okay, they are just kind of inputs to your microcontroller. Okay, and navigation also one of the good example, which will be I can combine into the instrumentation. And auto parking assistance, yeah, this is a driver assistance systems. I can say DAS, driver assistance systems. Braking systems, this is one kind of safety. Airbag also safety. Instrumentation, it's a kind of, it will come for the driver assistance as well as the, what can I say? Comfort features. Okay, and door locking, sunroof, AC control, control, temperature, interior until interior lights, it will be coming the comfort features, but exterior light control is like safety feature. Are you guys are able to follow me? What is the differentiation between the safety and the driver assistance and the comfort?
Yeah.
Getting it right?
Yes, bro.
Now tell me. So basically in automotive, where is this pen now? In automotive, if you take in the safety level, so if you take most of the passenger vehicles, okay, passenger, what is the main constraints what we will be looking if you are going to buy a one car?
Safety and comfort.
But first priority is the safety, right?
Safety, right?
Correct. So if you are looking at the safety, there are two kinds of safety in the automotive systems, okay. One is the passive safety
Active.
and the other one is the active safety. Got it?
Yeah.
Can anyone tell me what is the difference between both of these guys?
Like external and internal.
No.
I think if the accident is happened, it will comes under active safety. And if you speed limit is exceeded, it will come under passive safety. I think so. It is.
No. Any other answers? It's almost reaching. You can just still you can try. Any other answers? Guys, you can try it. It's not harm if you are trying. Even though if it is a wrong, also that's fine for me.
I will tell one more
Passive
thing.
safety is mainly used for maybe for accidents. If you
Which
go
one?
through with
Which one?
accidents, automatically it will open like airbags.
Airbags will come under which one?
Passive,
Okay. Then what about the active safety?
which is under our control, I guess.
Which is under our control in the sense? Can you elaborate a little bit more?
Or maybe navigation, where we can use the navigation and braking system too.
Any other inputs?
Export active safety features prevent the accidents from happening, and passive safety features less chances of heavy injuries while accident.
It's almost correct. Yeah.
While incident is triggering, passive safety is on the picture. Before the incident, active safety will be activated. I think so.
It's mostly correct what you guys are trying to say. Thanks for the inputs. So yeah, exactly what you guys are telling. Once accident happened, then what is the next step to save the persons inside the vehicle? Is what passive safety. So correctly someone said like airbags is the one of the passive safety system. Okay, getting in.
Yes,
And
yes, go on.
active safety is this system prevents the accidents. Getting it?
Yes, sir.
So passive safety is like accident is happened. Then now it has to save the lives of the persons who are sitting inside the car. The active safety is it's a kind of preventing the accident to be happened. There is a chance of accident, so that it will try to prevent it with the different kinds of algorithms and the software and the electrical, electronic, everything, which is a combination of embedded systems. All these together will try to work out, and it will do the active safety implementation in the car, which will prevents the accident to be happen. That accident might be any kind of thing. Okay, that we will be going now. So now tell me examples. Okay, now already you guys have said like there are different features in the automotive where we will be using the embedded systems, right? Like airbag systems, steerings, navigation, auto parking, braking systems, AEB, ABS, instrumentation, HMI, dashboard, door locking, sunroof, AC control, temperature, interior and exterior lights, and all those things you guys have said it, right? So now tell me what and all will come under the passive safety, what and all will come under the active safety.
In active, it will come. Seat belt will come.
Sorry?
Seat belt.
Seat belt is for what?
Actually, it will give warning, right?
Correct.
You said ABS is there, no anti-clock braking system. It's come under active safety. And seat belts, airbags are come from on the passive.
Basically, the seat belt will come for both active and passive. That anyhow I will tell you when I will be explaining about the airbag, how it will be working. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Then
engine hotness. Okay.
Engine
hotness symbol.
Engine hotness seat belt. I'm not getting. What does that mean?
Overheat in engine.
That is kind of okay. It will come under the active safety, but it will just give the engine indication. That's all on the HMI, right? So in that case, again I need to split this active safety into the two more cases. So one is like driver assistance systems, one is the comfort. Okay. Otherwise it's fine also, fine for me. You can just tell me the what and all examples, what and all other technology it will come under the active safety, which already it is been used by the multiple car manufacturers. So guys, before that I wanted to tell one more thing. I will be referring OEM. Okay, can anyone tell me what does that mean, OEM?
Original equipment manufacturer.
Correct. Can anyone tell me a couple of examples there? Original equipment manager. Correct.
Manufacturer.
Original equipment manufacturer. Correct. Can anyone tell me the OEMs which are there in the automotive? Original equipment manufacturer.
I think all German companies, because
Only German are OEMs, huh? Not about India.
not sure. I
BMW.
don't know. Actually. Yeah.
Tell me the couple of names.
BMW, Audi,
BMW is a OEM. Audi is a OEM.
Bosch,
Maruti Suzuki.
Maruti
Mahindra,
Suzuki.
Tata,
Mahindra.
Bosch.
A Bosch is not OEM, yeah. I will tell you what is the difference. Mahindra, then what else? Tata, someone said, our Indian company.
It's Ajax Fieri, Yamaha. Ajax Fieri, Yamaha, New Holland.
Hey, passenger vehicles, you can tell me, yeah, not two
Yes,
wheeler.
sorry.
Toyota.
Toyota,
JLR,
Jaguar and Land Rovers. Yeah.
Maserati,
Uh-huh.
Maserati,
No, I'm not getting.
Maserati,
Benz is one more.
Honda.
It's a Lamborghini, Ferrari,
Honda,
Roadside.
Lamborghini,
Bugatti,
Ferrari,
Ford,
Ford, Kia,
Maruti Suzuki.
Hyundai,
Maruti Suzuki is there. Honda is there. So all these guys are the OEMs. Okay, that's fine. Still, there are a lot of money. That's fine. So all these guys are the original equipment. Someone said Bosch. Bosch is not a OEM, yeah. Have you seen anywhere the Bosch car? Bosch is a supplier for all these guys. Supplier. Getting it right. So these guys, we call them as a tier 1 companies. Tier 1. So these OEMs, they will be having some vehicles to be developed with the some so and so technology. So they will ask Bosch, Aptiv. You might have heard ZF, which is there in Hyderabad. Recently, they extended their technical centers. And Conti. What else? Magna is there in Pune. And now Saint also is entering, but they are entering as a tier 2. And these guys are the tier 1s. Tier 1 we call them. Now, once they are getting project from BMW or someone, this Bosch or all these tier 1s, they will give it to the tier 2. Tier 2 is what your all supply service based companies. LTTS, Cognizant, Infosys also is entering. See, these Cognizant, Infosys and all this Capgemini, and who else here? Accenture.
TCS,
TCS is there. They are into the manufacturers as well as they are into the service base. And Tata Elxsi, Tata Technologies, Tata Automotive, auto components they call it as auto components. Then who else? Many are coming here now. Cient. This guy, Daimler. Daimler is not this guy, tier 1. So basically, they will be in between supplier and OEM. Okay, they are the software providers only for the bench. Daimler trucks, you can see. Any other idea?
Visteon.
Visteon is a tier 1 here. Visteon and the Valeo. Volvo is this guy. OEM. Valeo is the tier 1 again. Mobileye is there. Mobileye, Nvidia, and also all these chip manufacturing companies are there, right? They will be coming under the suppliers actually. They all are like who and all are. Texas Instrument, TI, and Unlock Devices, and MOS Chip, Microchip, Intel. Who else here? Infineon,
AMD,
AMD. Who else?
Qualcomm.
Qualcomm. They are into the suppliers only. Even they are providing not only the chips, they are providing the software also for ADAS systems now. Qualcomm. These guys here, I forgot. There is one company with starting with H. What was that? Even those guys, they will be providing this product audio devices. Honeywell. So you guys are getting right. These are the tier one who will be supporting to the tier one, and sometimes these guys are getting directly projects from the OEMs. Why? Because OEMs are not believing in the suppliers now, so they are getting the software support from directly from the tier two, but they will be taking products from the tier one only. So these suppliers, whoever having this what is this service based companies, L&T, Cognizant, Infosys, Capgemini, Accenture, all these guys entered recently into the automotive. Before there was not much projects with them actually. So all these guys will be providing the software support and hardware support and all those things. Bosch is kind of doing ECU manufacturing itself. They will be doing Bosch, Aptiv, ZF, Conti, Magna, Visteon, Valeo, Mobileye, Nvidia, Honeywell. All these guys, they will be providing the products, single products to the OEMs. So this BMW will be getting engine from the Bosch. BMW will get the gateway issues from the Bosch. BMW can get the ADAS issue from Bosch. BMW can get some steering related from the ZF. BMW can get some braking related from the Conti. They will collect all this information. They will combine into the one vehicle. That vehicle they will release it. That's what OEM will be doing it. But the entire product level, designing, development, testing, everything will be happened at the Bosch. I mean to say like from tier one or at the tier two also they will be supporting. But at the vehicle level also, those guys also they will be doing the testing and some kind of validation. Then finally they will release the product. All of you got what is this, right? So now we can see which and all companies we can get the jobs on high level. These and all the companies where we can go ahead. If you know the basic automotive knowledge, and if you know the some communication channels, communication modes of automotive, and if you know the basics of C language, you can enter into any of these companies. Got it right?
Yeah.
Again, this topic will be coming in the AutoSAR explanation. That time also again we will see. Okay. Now coming back to my concept, active safety. Apart from ABS, engine, and seat belts, what else it will be coming? Adaptive. Hey, I have asked all of you guys to go through the concepts what I have given in the Excel sheet, right? Does anyone saw it? ACC, AEB, LKA, LDW, all these things.
Yeah,
Guys.
LK is a lane keeping assistant.
Okay. What
And
does that mean? AEB?
LDW is a lane departure warning.
Okay. What
and
is this ACC?
ACC, adaptive cruise control.
Okay.
It is like controlling the steering. Like when we set a speed, when we on the ACC, that speed is fixed and the car will move at the same speed.
Yeah. What is the full form of AEB?
Yeah, autonomous emergency braking system.
Okay. Fine. So these all are the active safety. Okay. This will prevent. So it will give the comfort to the driver. Also, it will prevent some of the accidents. That how it will prevent the accidents and all we will see now. Okay. If you see like AEB, ACC, and LKS, LDW, traffic sign recognition, and traffic jam assistance, and high beam control, automatic high beam control, and What else, yeah? So if anyone went to the car showroom, the new age car, if anyone going to buy it now, so that service guy will be explaining all these features in a very well actually. Any other features? So these all are the new age cars will be having it. We'll be seeing like a couple of these active safety features, and we'll see the airbag systems which are there in the passive safety, and these examples we can see so that we can you could able to get what is the need of embedded systems in the automotive. Got it?
Yeah.
Guys could able to differentiate what is passive and active safeties, right?
Yes. Yes.
Can anyone tell me how the airbag system will work out? Just whatever it will be, it's fine. Just tell me your perspective how the airbag system will be working. What are the thing what you know? There is a car.
When car will hit certain speed at a hard level, hard surface, okay, airbag will open.
Okay, perfect. Any other inputs?
There is a sensor in front of the car. When the accident incident is triggered, within the fraction of seconds, the EC will send the signals to the airbag system. Then automatically it will open.
Correct. Any other inputs? Guys, can you open up your mouth, sir? This is airbag system. Everywhere we will be hearing like there is a car accident. Definitely see from 2018 onwards. I think so. Not 2018, 2016 or 17 somewhere. 18 only. I think 18 October. So our Indian government had made a regulation that every passenger vehicle should have 2 airbags.
Right now it became 4 airbags.
Mandatory. Now as per the 2020 regulation, 2020 they have given the GO, but they were asking 2021 they have given GO. Now in 2022 they were asking. If you see the recently newspaper, the Maruti is denying. Maruti CEO was he was refusing that proposal actually. So minimum 6 airbags or 4 airbags should be there.
Yeah, even 6 airbags for a small car. That is what.
6 airbags for a small car.
They are opposing that.
So what he was telling is Maruti is a very low-end car. People has to struggle to buy. If you need to implement 6 airbags, then it will go cost beyond the limits. So the normal guys, normal family members, whoever wanted to go from two-wheeler to the car, they need to wait for 6 more months to buy the car. So now itself we are facing a lot of issues in the what is the car business. So it may go down also, which will affect our something he was telling that guy. Got it right? So can anyone else can tell me what is the use of airbag systems, or does anyone heard about it? How that will be working? Now tell me, guys. Whatever you have said, it's correct. If there is anything hitted very hardly, then it has to open the airbag systems. Can anyone tell me what and all preconditions it has to be followed? See, for example, there is a car. There is a one small kid in front of the car. He hit it with a one particular big stone. Okay. So then also it will open the airbag.
Most probably no.
No.
How does that system get to know that this is not an accident?
It will calculate approx weight also.
Which weight it will calculate?
Hitting part.
No. If you are hitting, it will not be coming as a weight, right? It will be coming as a pressure.
Maybe the engine should move, or the speed should like come to a halt at a high, like
Correct.
at a very
What
fast
about the
rate.
engine?
Engine, maybe it should be displaced or something like that.
Displaced.
Displaced in the sense, like when accident happens, usually the engine goes like it is displaced. No?
No, you should not tell in that way. Engine should be running. Simple ways. Not displacement. So speed is correct. Any other checks it will do. Before that, how the system will get to know that there is an accident? Who will be indicating that about the accident? Whether it is a front or sides or the back or front, that side or this side, or else if it is rollovering also. Who will tells that this is accident? How can it will
When it is
classify
more impact on sensor, then it will airbag low.
that sensor is the one who will be telling that this is an accident, but it will just say that there is a pressure on me. Then
airbag will
ECU has
open.
to no directly issue airbag cannot open it. See, you know what? If airbag is opening, to fit one more new airbag, once it is open means then it's gone case. You cannot use that airbag once again. Okay, to fit that airbag, then it will cost heavily, which will be a burden to the passenger or the owner of that car. So before opening the airbag, it depends on the necessity only. It should open the airbag. Correct? Now, sensor is the correct one, but I can tell you how the sensor data will be processed and how the airbag system will open. But before opening the airbag, what and all other preconditions should be checked?
Car has to be ignition on.
Ignition on, that's the reason we are anyhow that also one thing. Ignition on, then only the engine will be running.
And seat belt has to be
perfect. Seat belt should be weared, buckled.
And yes. But both cases in driver and co-driver also.
Perfect. Both passenger and driver seat belts.
Yeah, in the car segment they called as driver seat and co-driver seat. They used to tell, so that's why I'm using those.
Okay.
Codes.
Fine. Any other inputs?
Impact strength.
Impact strength. Correct. That will be taken care by the sensor.
It's sorry, sensor only.
That also a good point. What else?
Vehicle has to be moved.
That is what we have seen at speed.
Yes, speed.
Perfect. This inputs is fine for me. Okay. So basically, what will happen? You know, so vehicle will be moving. Okay, moving with the 100 kmph speed. Okay. So suddenly it dragged down to the 5 to 10 kmph speed or 0 kmph. Okay. Okay. Then at the same time, the ECU will be looking for what is the sensor input. So if sensor input is coming, this is a primary input. Okay, this is the primary input. If sensor is saying that there is a impact, then it will look for the speed. Okay, the speed also gradually it came down, then it will look for what is the, then it knows that it has to open the airbag. Correct? Impact is there, speed also gradually came down. It has to, ECU knows that it has to open the airbag. Correct?
You're correct.
So now this is the case where ECU will be looking out whether seat belt is opened or not. Seat belt is opened or not. I mean, seat belt is weird or not. Buckled, unbuckled is the terms what we will be using in the software. Okay, you will get confused if I'm using that word. So weird or not. Then, if seat belt is weird in the passenger seat, who is sitting? Who is sitting also matters. If there is a child, it will not open the airbag. Does anyone knows that fact?
No.
No, bro.
If child is sitting in that passenger seat, even if he is airbag is sorry, even if it is a seat belt is weird, still it will not open the airbag. Does anyone know what is the reason behind that?
Approx weight.
It will decide, depends on the weight only. Whether this guy is a child or adult, it will decide, depends on the weight only. That's correct. But still, does anyone know why it will not open the airbag for the passenger seat if the child is sitting in that seat?
I think if airbag is suddenly open, it will hit the child. That will also calculated.
Perfect answer.
It is injured to child, so that's why it
So
will be.
you know what? The airbag, once if it is opening, just a minute. If airbag is open, how much speed the airbag will get opened? It will come around 100 kmph speed. So if a child is there, if this airbag is hitting with 100 kmph speed, instead of because of the accident, the child will expire because of the speed airbag only. And moreover, as per NCAP regulations or the Indian government regulations, in India we have the vehicle regulations. Okay, in front seat, child should not sit. NCAP is for the UK and USA governments. They will follow NCAP regulations. Indian, we are having the separate regulation. They both will be following the same in case of the airbag openings. So in front seat, this child should not be there. Okay. Even if a child is sitting, airbag will not at all open also. Got it?
Yeah, fine.
So passenger seat belt it will check, and whether who is sitting there it will check, and speed gradually it came down or what it will check, and then finally it will give the one signal to there will be a one motor. Okay, 5 volts DC motor, that is. Yeah, the microcontroller will give signal to the motor. Motor will run it. If it is running, automatically it will fill some nitrogen gas into the airbags. Nitrogen gas it will fill into the airbag. So airbag will come very forcefully, and so at the time of accident, whoever sitting in the front, they will go with the certain speed with the their head will go with the certain speed limit. Even if you are wearing the seat belt, so what airbag will do, so if airbag is not there, what will happen? He will go and he will hit the front the body of the vehicle, right? So which will damage your head. So if it head is going to damage, then definitely there will be chances less chances of alive. So what the airbag will do, you will be going in this direction, airbag will be coming in this direction, it will stop forcefully to it will stop you to hit the front of the vehicle, so that there will be very less impact. In some rare cases there will not be even small injury also. Got it?
Yeah, got it. But I have doubt. Okay, we are
Yeah.
talking about only positive ones. Okay, but we are not talking about negative ones. Okay, there is a lot of negatives still there.
Correct. So the correct. So I can tell you the couple of use cases where the negative scenarios happened also. So see, airbag is just it cannot save 100%. Okay,
Yeah.
it can reduce the impact, can reduce the injuries. Okay, so you are going with the 250 kmph, you met with an accident, then still if you are saying that airbag did not save my life, it's not a, no one will care about it. So that's the reason each OEM, what they will be having, you know, at the time of airbag opening, what is the speed limit where you are going it. So you know, right, each and every vehicle will be having insurance policy. Insurance policy. Does anyone knows that insurance policy companies also invest money in the automotive software development? Does anyone knows it?
Yeah, Bajaj, Finserv,
No,
LIC.
not for the LIC. That is the, if we somehow, if something happened and if we expire, then to pay amount to us, then they will be investing on us. That is not for the OEM. To develop the software itself, the insurance policy companies will be supporting to the OEMs or the tier 1 companies. Why, you know, if they are developing the good software, then there will be less chances of you know, claiming the insurance. So that's the reason insurance policies company having the policy of investing at least 10 to 20% of their money into the R&D of you know, automotive.
Research and development.
Hmm. So coming to your question, negative scenario, this is what I can say. 250 kmph example I can take, like Narayana's son or Andhra Narayana Kale's son. He was going with the high-end car BMW. He met with an accident with the Metro Pillar.
Metro
That
player.
time, that was the speed was almost 180 to 200 kmph. Airbags opened, but it was not able to save his life. So what the BMW guys came there and they have done the research what was happened. Then finally what they have declared, you know, the speed limit was more than what they have expected it. And it's beyond their limits. They cannot do anything in that case. And there are some case, you know, where I think in Pune, I think somewhere in Pune Mumbai highway, there was a car going with almost 100 to 120 kilometer speed. But what was happened, you know, the car was, it has done the rollover. Okay, means it done the rollovering. Almost 4 guys were expired, I think so, but still none of the airbag was opened. But even
Yeah,
I,
hello. There is one instance in Hyderabad, like that one Volkswagen Polo fell from a flyover, but nothing happened to the driver.
that is, he
Like
might have saved with the
last,
airbags in that case.
yeah, last 2-3 years back,
Correct,
when new flyover was opened.
correct. That turning, right? The turning was there. He was coming very fast. Then he felt it there only. I saw that incident. Correct. Even I doesn't know the reason. This for this, it should have opened in this case, but I don't know what was that reason. This fine. But there was a one incident with the GM was happened. Okay, so it was a very positive case. It was expected to open the airbag, but there was a failure in the software. With that accident, they have found out that. So you know who will be providing these airbags? You know, Takata was the not in the GM, I guess. This was in the Toyota, I think. You can search in the Google also. Toyota vehicle was met with an accident. It was a very positive case, which they were expecting airbag should be opened. So, but the airbag was not opened. That was a purely software failure. So then they failed some crores to the, you know, that passengers actually. That was the failure of Takata. After this incident, this Takata company, you know, it always went for the closing of that company itself. So Takata is the one company who will be providing mass airbag production, and they will be supplying almost all to the OEMs. Got it?
Yeah.
Hey guys, if you are going in this way, it will go like anything, but still I'm just stopping with this one. I just wanted to bring you that what kind of concepts we can use in the automotive, how critical the embedded systems in the automotive is what I wanted to tell you. At least something got it right.
Yeah.
Fine. Now let me go to the active safety. Quickly we will see this and we will close it. I will tell you the one feature, okay? Then the remaining features you guys can go through the YouTube videos. Let me take one good example, AEB. Can anyone tell me what is the full form of AEB?
Auto electric brake.
Autonomous emergency braking system.
This is also one most failure in automotive.
Why?
Actually,
can
this
you
is
say?
we saw very Hector plus is that right?
A Hector is a failure model in India.
Yeah, in that Hector, okay, AEB is the most failure. I mean,
Correct.
specific.
But have you seen in the BMW or Mercedes?
And I never seen, but
No,
but AEB is the
I
most
mean,
failure.
like,
in
have
India.
you heard anything about these two?
In BMW also India is failure. Okay, AEB is the failure in India because okay we have many pits in road also. It's taking automatically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But let me consider this. I have worked on these features. Okay, so but this what I have worked is like US, UK, these countries I have worked. We have considered their infrastructures and all those things. We never work for the Indian roads. For India, it will take almost 10 to 15 years to come all these good features.
I think so.
Fine. So can anyone tell me how the emergency braking will work out?
Yeah, by activating sensors, okay, approx huddle between car and something.
Okay, so there will be a sensors, okay, and here there will be a camera. Here also there will be a sensors for it. Okay, getting it. So this we can not, they are not sensors, they are radars. This guy is the camera. This is also radar. This is ultrasonic sensors. This also radars. Okay. So what will happen, these radars and camera, they will be, see, what does that mean, emergency braking? So you are going with a certain speed limit in front of you, so there is a crossroads, okay, suddenly there is a vehicle from this side or this side, or there is a vehicle going in front of you, but it got stopped somehow without unknowingly. We are going with 100 kmph, so this guy was also going with almost 90 kmph, but suddenly he got stopped here. There is a chances of hitting this, right? Got it? Guys, getting it? So in,
Yes, got it.
in this case, autonomous means what? Automatic. Automatic. So in this case, there will be some kinds of drivers who will be very scary. They cannot apply the brake as soon as possible. They sense there is a chances of accidents. Correct. So in this kind of thing, there will be a accident happen, and the impact also will be more. Correct. So in this kind of scenarios, the AEB should be acting it. Okay, AEB means driver no need to apply the brake. The system in the sense ECU will sense the scenario. It can understand how much brake pressure it has to apply. Then it will apply automatically the braking, at least it will try to reduce the impact of accident, or it may try to how can I say, it may try to stop the entire vehicle without involving with the accident. Getting it? This is what the autonomous emergency braking system. How that will happen is what I will be telling now. Got it?
Yeah.
So these radars are there, right? Does anyone know what is a radar? There are some
Frequency
kind.
reserve.
There is a radio waves. Depends on the frequency only. The radio waves will be getting transmitted. Then it will be receiving the echoes. Okay, this we call it as a reflections also, refractions also. Okay, this camera module we know, right? What does the camera will do? It will keep on finding the objects. See guys, moving forward, whatever the concept we will take, this is the basic example I will be going to take, and depends on that I will be explaining it. Okay, radars is like there will be one radar that will be keep on transmitting the radio waves. If it is hitting any of the object, from there definitely it will come the one echo. So depends on how, when the wave got transmitted, again when it is getting reflection, is there will be some time gap, right? Depends on that, it will find out what is the distance. With that time gap, it will find out the distance. Camera is like it will be having 50-degree camera, 100-degree camera. So within this range, we call it as a field of view. Within this range, whatever the objects will be there, it will be finding it out. Got it? There will be a ECU here, which will be done. We call it as a ADAS ECU. ADAS means what? Advanced Driver Assistance Systems. Got it? This is one of the ECU. So this ECU will be keep on getting the inputs from radar and camera. Okay. If there is a frontal object is going on, there is a vehicle going on here. So this camera will be keep on tracking it. So depends on this radar. Okay, this radars will be, see, this radar will go and hit this vehicle here on level 2. This radar will go and hit this vehicle, and then it will get the reflection. So depends on that, it will be keep on tracking the distance. Okay, if there is any chance of coming hitting this particular object or the vehicle, or see this camera, it can find out vehicles, pedestrians means what? Persons. Pedestrians we can call cyclists. And if there is any objects also, it could able to find out all these kind of things. It will be finding it. This camera is able to find out all the images and all those things. This image data we will be sending it to the one microcontroller. Before this ADAS issue, we will be having one more microcontroller which will be doing the image processing. Guys, don't worry about all these things. Okay, we will not be working anything here. I'm just telling about the concept wise how the AEB will be working it. So this microprocessor, might be from the NVIDIA or the Mobileye. So they will be doing the artificial intelligence, machine learning, and the deep learning concepts they will be applying in this particular image. So by combining all these concepts, they will find out what is this image, whether this is a vehicle. If it is a vehicle, whether this is a car or the truck or the bus or the bicycle, what kind of vehicle it will be finding out. If it is a person, then also it can find out. If it is an animal, what kind of animal that is also it could able to find out with these concepts. Then finally it will give that information to the ADAS issue. There is a person or vehicle which is in front of you within just 50 meters ahead. It is in front of you at the 50 meters ahead. At the same time, you are traveling with the 100 kmph. There is a 99.9% chances of hitting that frontal object. Correct? So now the system has to take the control of the vehicle. Correct?
Correct.
Why? Because it cannot believe in the driver. Driver may apply or may not apply. In the scary conditions, if he is hitting the accelerator, then it's a gone case. Correct?
Yes, yes.
If he is a very bad driver, if he is hitting on the accelerator, then it's gone case. He will go and he will hit with the 150 kmph. Everything is gone now. Got it right? So in these cases, the ADAS issue will be controlling the vehicle. This is where it will come into the picture. AEB feature, autonomous emergency braking. So it's going with the 100 kmph. It knows that what is the distance between your vehicle and the front vehicle. It is just 50 meters or 100 meters you can take. 100 kmph it is going on. So within 1 or within 0.5 seconds there is a chances of hitting this vehicle, and it might be impact very badly. Now AEB will come into the picture. It will try to think that how much time it will take to hit the vehicle. So if it will try to reduce the braking, it will try to reduce the speed. Reduce the speed. This reducing the speed, sudden brake it could not apply. Correct? Correct, right?
Yes.
So it should not apply the sudden brake. So it will having the some conditions. Okay, if the distance is 100 kmph, the speed is greater than 100 kmph, then apply the brake pressure. Apply brake pressure like 100 pascals or something like that. Next step. Second, this is the first step. In first step, this much brake pressure it will apply. So vehicle is came into the little bit control. Now in the second step, so the vehicle is going with the 80 or 70 kmph. The distance is reduced to 70 meters or something. Again, it will apply the brake pressure almost 80 pascals something. Still, a vehicle is going with the 70 kmph. It will go to the third step. What I mean to say is that the braking pressure will apply in the step-by-step procedure. It will not apply the 100% brake pressure within a shot. So that if it is applying entire brake pressure within a shot, the vehicle if it is going 100 kmph, what will happen? Vehicle will roll over. Correct? Instead of doing that accident, this rollover may cause the more impact. Getting it?
You're getting.
Yeah. So this is how the see, and one more thing you need to remember. So once the system has taken this control of vehicle, okay, applying the brake, apply brake, and control the steering. Steering control also it will try to do. Got it? Applying brake, brake, controlling the steering, it will do if AEB is activated. Okay. So in this case, if driver tries to accelerate, it will not take that input. Okay. Driver, if it is trying to accelerate, means if he is trying to speed up the vehicle, it will not consider that vehicle acceleration. Knows that something is happened, it has to apply the brake, it has to control the steering. Apart from these two, it will not at all consider the vehicle acceleration, even if the driver is wanted to accelerate the vehicle also. Got it? So while controlling the steering, so it will see it's going on this lane. Okay, there is a vehicle here, this is your vehicle. The distance is this one, so there is a chances of impacting. So it's applying the brake and also trying to control the steering. So control the steering in the sense it may go this side or it may go this side, right? So if it wanted to go into this road, it will check any other vehicle is coming in the back end or any other vehicle is coming in the front. So this is what LKS and the LDW. Lane keeping assistance, what it will do? So if you are going in this way, if you are trying to turn the steering, then definitely you should turn on the indicators. Without turning on the indicators, if you are trying to change the lane, first it will give the warning on HMI, which is a dashboard. So which it will think that you are sleeping or doing something, and unwantedly you are trying to change the lane. So that is lane keep assistance. Lane departure warning, what you know, you are trying to change the lane, there is a chance, there is a one vehicle is coming in your block spot, in this spot where you could not able to see what is there. So if there is a vehicle is coming in this way, there is a chances of hitting this vehicle with your vehicle. So in that case it will give the LDW, and also it will not allow you to change the lane. And already it is saying that there might be a chances of happening the impact, I mean accident as well. So all these things it will calculate internally, and then it will assist the driver, correct? This case what it is doing, by controlling the AEB, it is assisting the driver. Correct? It's not taking full control of vehicle, but it's still assisting the driver by applying the brake, or to giving the warning if he is trying to change the lanes, or it is controlling the vehicle with the steering to not enter into the other lane if there is a chances of impact with the backward vehicles or the front vehicles. Getting it? So this is what the trendy topic in the automotive right now. Advanced driver assistance systems, ADAS. So this is a semi-autonomous driving systems. Okay, semi-autonomous. So next will be the autonomous. In autonomous, again there are a couple of levels, so that we will be seeing whenever we will get the time. If anyone is interested, you can go there and you can check. It will be having level 0 to level 5. Sorry, level 1 to level 5. Autonomous levels. In level 1, it might need the driver presence. In level 2, level 3, level 4 also it might need the driver presence. It will support the driver. In level 5, it is a fully automatic, where driver no needed in the driver seat. Got it? So let me show you one video. You can see, guys, you can just see this video. She's just trying and she's just showcasing like what is happening. She's just traveling it. There is a vehicle stopped here. Automatically the brake is applied and then it got stopped. See, in this case also it tried to control the vehicle, okay, but somehow it went and it hit that passenger. See here, there is a, see, it will be giving the warning indication, okay. See, it has stopped it. Here it will give, see, obstacle detected. Within the time when it tried to stop it, but it doesn't hit it with a very fast, but there is a, reduced impact on the vehicle, that guy passenger. See, this guy, when we was going it tried to stop it. It cannot guarantee 100% that it will save the lives of that guy, but it will try to try to reduce the impact. That's what I meant to say. Getting it?
Yeah.
You can see airbag testing, how it will happen. So this is kind of, see, this is Euro NCAP. As for the safer cars, so Euro NCAP has to give the rating. Okay, for that they have to do this kind of testings. You can see in the slow motion also they will show. If it is hitting the any of the hard objects, then airbags are automatically opening. See, all the airbags are opening. It depends on the impact it will be. See, if he should have wear the what is this seat belts. Got it, right?
Yeah.
See, there is a nitrogen gas filled inside the airbags. It will, even if it is getting opened, it will not harm to the any persons. Okay, nitrogen gas. It will not have that much. It will just inflame the very little bit. This is how the airbags will open it. Got it?
Yeah, got it.
You can see the lane keep assistance also. See, you are trying to change the lane, then it is giving warning here. You can see that warning might be sound or the vibrations also it will give. Unintentionally, you have not kept the, what is that indicators, then you are trying to change the lane. So that's the reason it is giving lane change warning. Got it? So this is how all the systems are there. Okay. There are lot many other systems which will be assisting the driver in so and so cases actually. Got it, right? So guys, if you guys are interested, you can just search with the ADAS features in the recent cars or something like that. Then you will get lot many other videos also. Okay, autonomous emergency braking, lane keeping assistance, traffic sign recognition, wrong way alert, high beam control, traffic jam assistance. So there are a lot of nearly 60-70 features are there. Fine, right? So with that, I think I am fine with this embedded basic systems basics. So most probably next class we will start either with the C language or the CAN communication.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, okay. So I might be, I may upload some of the videos into our Skype group, which will be CAN classes actually. which was happened for the other batch. So if anyhow, I will be going very high level. Why? Because each and every one will not get the CAN development or CAN testing. But for there are some guys going for the testing as well. For them, there will be a special classes on the CAN and UDS. So those guys, I will be clubbing them into the different class as well. But for the developers, it's not need to have everything in deep. Okay, developer has to look into the lot many subject. But for tester, it is not needed to get into all these topics actually. For developers, I will be going CAN and UDS very high level. For the testers, CAN and UDS is must and should. That I will be keeping the special classes for them. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Fine, here. Any other doubts? No other doubts. I think we are good to stop today. I'm just stopping the recording.